Hi, my name's Tricia Cedric, and I live my life on purpose. I feel like the word charity is to just give, and sometimes that means a handout and not a hand up. It means that we're not necessarily empowering people, and so my favorite ones are ones where we're actually giving people the tools and the resources to be the change. I love gardens. I love when people can learn to get their hands dirty and grow their own food, and to know that they can always feed themselves, and then from that, they get to be nourished, obviously at a physical level, but to work with the earth and to be able to grow their own food and to watch seeds grow and to see that they have the ability to create things, that really inspires me. I went on a 3-month journey to Costa Rica and Panama and Central America, and I just really went into that trip so blind. I was shocked. I was shocked at all the American culture that had been infiltrated, how much plastic and garbage and waste was there without the infrastructure to get rid of it. And always being an environmentalist, I thought, I want to come back here and help them to understand what they're doing to their beautiful country, and I want to work with them. And what evolved from that was, I guess, a really strong realization that we are consumers here and that we have so much more than we need. And I got to see families and live with families that were so happy with what we would call so little, but they were full. They were more than full with love and relationships and food and, living very simply. When I came home, I was sort of disgusted with the 50 pairs of shoes in my closet. I'd been wearing the same pair of shoes for 3 months that I bought for $1 in Panama and wore them with every outfit. And when I came home, I was like, God, I didn't miss any of these clothes. I didn't miss any of these shoes. I didn't even really miss my car. And, I really missed my family, and I couldn't wait to see them. And I just realized we have all these material possessions that we don't need. Since I can remember wanting to go to Africa, I felt like when I went there, I would feel like I was going home, or I feel like I'd arrived home. Nothing could have prepared me for that experience.
Here we come rising in the sun of the morning. Well, I can see the tide is turning.
We have no idea what poverty is. We don't have any idea what homelessness is. I saw dirty rivers and people that were literally starving without food, and a lot of the people literally wanted us to take them home with us. They thought that we were so rich and we had so much money that if they could just escape Africa, everything would be better. For them, there was such a feeling of lack and a feeling of shame and feeling like they have to beg and borrow. And even you see signs everywhere that say AIDS is real, AIDS doesn't bring money in, tourism does. So these people are constantly being shamed, and they're living in fear. They're living in fear of AIDS, and they're living in fear of not having enough.
And right now, we're taking care of our own, I know.
They have so many resources, but they don't see it because they're comparing themselves to another part of the world. If they had the belief in themselves that they could take care of themselves, that they can nourish themselves, that their hope is right there in Africa. It's not about just handing them over money. In fact, it almost made me sick to just hand them over money, because I wanted to say so much more to them, that this handout wasn't their solution. I give away more now, and I don't hoard so much now, and I don't feel like I don't have enough. I know I have enough. I know I am enough. And one of my mantras is, I'm enough right now.